What's up guys, Cam here for our second iteration of our gymnastics focused videos. Last week we talked about our first phase, which is a really good hollow body with a kip and throwing the toes. So we're going to talk about the second piece today, and that's taking that kip and we're going to really bring through a lot more power and go hips to bar. So just to hit the rewind a little bit for last week, we worked on having that hollow body with the kip with the fallback. So we have to push away from the bar and allow that swing. Now that does mean that the momentum is transferring back. So now the second part of this is I'm gonna take that pull away, that push away, and I'm gonna drive my hips to the bar. And this is gonna lead to our third phase, and that's gonna be that rapid turnover. But again, we're gonna go through that toes through and show you guys what it hits the bar looks like. So we want to make sure we're driving the toes through aggressively. In this position, I'm almost doing a lat pull down or like a strict muscle progression here. So I have to think about, as I'm pulling through that hollow position, I'm really going to make a big intent of driving the toes forward, guys. Super important. We talked about this last week. You're throwing your feet. I'm going to allow my body to push away. And then as I do that, I'm pulling actively from my lats to get that pubic bone, or again, depending on who you are in your anatomy, maybe somewhere around the belly button area, the abdomen, to hit on that bar. Now that's gonna take me to the next phase we're gonna talk about in the coming series of the rapid turnover. So let's talk about some prerequisites for this, guys, and some ways you can improve this. So last week, we talked about our toes through. If you're having a hard time with the first phase, which is driving and pushing away, you can work on things like lat pull downs, hollow body rollovers, core bracing exercises, side planks, anything that's gonna help you build that system stiffness and stability. Once you have that, we need to make sure we have the mobilization and that freedom of movement to really be able to move and groove explosively on that hollow body to make that rapid kick. So once we have those things down, some exercises that benefit the hips to bar, banded progressions. You can also do some strict progressions, guys, where you sit up with a bar, maybe utilizing a wall ball where your feet can move, or a foam roller. Any variation that's going to build this strict strength. So if we think about it from an accessory perspective, this is just like the straight arm lat pull down. So getting that is going to take us to the third series, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Stay tuned in for the next series that's coming. And you already know, man, stay flexing.